Hi there, guys. It's Anna here. I hope you're well. I've got little piggy eyes today because I've got a little bit of hay fever. Anyone else got some hay fever out there? So I hope you're very well. So we're going to do some Pilates, taking it up a gear. Duffy's kindly got me a little cuppa. Isn't that lovely of him? But I wanted to have a little quick chat before we do any Pilates, taking it up a gear. I was talking to Claire, one of those transform ladies. I was talking to Claire today on the phone about the law of attraction. I'm a big fan. I'm a massive fan, and that led me on to looking on YouTube at my favorite guy, Bob Proctor, and about weight loss. And I love what he said. So lots of people decide to lose weight or get fit or shape up, and then they do it, and then it all goes back on again, or the physique goes back to what it was before they started. And this is really interesting. And the idea is you cannot change your health or your physique or your fitness without changing your self-image first. So there's quite a few ladies up there that have been contacting me that are really struggling with self-esteem and your self-image. You need to change your self-image, your self-perception first in order to change your body. Otherwise, if you are skinny with an old self-image, it will come back on. Everything will come back on. So I know this to be very, very true because I've got two ladies, and I hope they don't mind me talking about them. They have done amazing, and they were actually two of my very, very first clients. And one of them, and she won't mind me saying this because she gets a great kick out of it, but one of them lost 8 stones with me and is loving life, and she's in the gym with her crop top on and her hoochie mama pants, and she is a very beautiful and gorgeous lady in her 50s now, and she goes, sod it, I couldn't do it when I was 20, I'm going to do it now. And she's just loving life. She's loving her self-image, she's loving her new physique, she's loving her body, and she's been there now, let me see, she's been there now for the last 8 years. Yeah. Now, the other lady came to me at roughly the same time. She too lost 8 stones, but she's the one I panic about because she's still in the baggy t-shirts and the baggy trousers that are 3 times too big, and she still has this self-image of the lady who was 8 stones heavier. And she's the one I worry about because she hasn't changed mentally, which means the weight can come back on at any time. And I know that for her, it's a constant fight to keep the weight off. And that's because her self-image hasn't changed, whereas the other lady's self-image has. So as a lot of you know, with my bowel condition and other various things, I put weight on, lose it, and different things like that. I hope to be back to normal again by Christmas. But when I look to returning to what I want, I start looking at pictures of myself when I was dancing. I look at, I really work on the self-image because I'm giving the body a picture to work towards. And this is very important. So I've had a couple of tormenting text messages today where ladies are really struggling with their self-image. They feel like they don't deserve the body they crave. They feel like it'll never happen for them. They're feeling down this Monday. And I need you to change your mind before you change your body. Because even if we pummel it into submission and you lose the weight, it'll all come back again and again and again. And we want to put this to bed forever. So some of you will be saying, but I want this really badly, and I know I've worked on my self-image. I really want this. You don't know what you're talking about. But a lot of people, going back to the law of attraction, put out what they don't want. So what vibe are you putting out? I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be fat. I don't want to be like my mother. I don't want to be like my mother. I don't want to be the biggest in the family. I don't want to be the biggest in the family. I don't want to be ill and feeble. I don't want to be ill and feeble. That's exactly what you're going to get. Yeah. I want you from here on in to be putting out what you want. Yeah. I want to be gloriously gorgeous and beautiful and slim and strong and fit and fabulous. Yeah. We want to put out what you want, not what you don't want. And when people pray, they usually pray for what they don't want. Yeah. Don't they? They pray in desperation. They pray for all the things that they don't want. And I want you to start reversing the vibe. I want you to pray or put out that vibe for what you do want. This is an interesting thing, the law of attraction. Whether you believe it or not, get the audio, read the book, have a play with it. It's worth it. Even if you have a happy day or two, it's been worth it. Yeah. So that's all been spurred on by Claire today when we got talking about it and really got into it. But you have to change your self-image, and that's got nothing to do with what you look like. It's about what you feel about yourself, and also what you think you look like, which is two very, very different things, people. What you think you look like and what you actually look like are two very different things. And I will give you an example of this with positive body dysmorphia. So I was quite big as a child. I come from a big family, but I loved my dancing. And whenever I was in my family's pubs, they used to say I was a mighty girl. I was strong. Aren't you mighty? You're great, aren't you? Aren't you a fine girl? And so they used to say that to me as a child. And when I was picked up for the dancing, and they said, well, now you're going to have to lose weight. I said, what are you talking about? I'm mighty, me. I'm a fine girl. So I thought I was brilliant. I didn't understand what they were talking about. It was a load of rubbish. So it made me laugh because that's positive body dysmorphia. So what you think you look like and what you actually look like is two different things. And I want you all to be getting into the old positive body dysmorphia. I'd much prefer you there than somewhere else. Yeah. So out with the negative, in with the positive. We're going to work on self body image. Right. So I'm going to have a little slurp of my tea. We've given some grapes to Elvis in the hope that he might be quiet while we're doing this. And I'm just going to take you over and we're going to do some Pilates. This is where I want you to take some really simple things and we're going to take it up a gear. Yeah, we're going to take it up a gear and we're going to make this work for you. So I'm going to step back just like that. Okay. Right, so I haven't got heavy dumbbells here. I've got quite light dumbbells. So we're just going to take it simple and we're going to just start from the beginning. And we are going to do the full warm-up, Pilates warm-up. So, hands here, holding your tins of beans if you want, just there. 5 deep breaths. Down to the stomach muscles. I want you to breathe in. Pull in the stomach muscles as tight as you can. 10th notch of a really tight belt. And relax. Breathing in. Pulling into the 6th notch of your Pilates belt, so not so tight this time. And relax. And breathing in. And pulling into the 3rd notch. This is where we should be all the time. Breathing out as you turn the head. Breathing in as you come to center. And breathing out. And breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Making an arc with the chin. Down one side. And back the other. And again. And again. So you're holding your weights. Shoulders up, back and down. This is going to help draw the shoulders back down. And again. And again. And again. Okay. Side to side. Let the weight take you over. And the other side. So this is just a little warm up, yeah? Taking the dumbbells here. We're going to keep the hips facing forwards. Breathing in, pulling in, twist the upper body only. Back to center. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Noisy Elvis. Okay, so feet shoulder width apart. We're going to drop the chin. We're going to come down through the spine. Let the weight drag you down. Relaxing, 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 relaxing. Pulling in the stomach muscles to come all the way back up. Breathing in. Breathing out. And pulling in. And again. And pulling in. One more for me. And pulling in. Hinging at the hips and the knees, sending the arms forward, feel that. So pulling in. One more. See my shiny leotard? Pulling in. Rising onto the toes. And back down. And again. And one more. Okay, so all I'm going to do is I'm just going to come down onto the floor. Okay, so we're going to make the most of this. We're going to take it up to the next level. So it's just regular Pilates exercises. We're just taking it a bit further. So walking the feet in, breathing in. Pull in the stomach muscles. We're going to peel the spine all the way off the floor, looking for that diagonal line. Arms over. Breathing in. Pulling in, replacing each vertebrae all the way back down. Arms back. You'll feel that. I'm losing my trousers, I know. Breathing in. Pulling in, peeling the spine off the floor up to the diagonal line, arms over. Reprinting the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way back down, arms back. Breathing in, pulling in, peeling the spine off, arms over. Now it's very slow, it's very deliberate, and that is what we are after. One more for me, breathing in, pulling in all the way up, all the way over. Coming down through the spine and all the way back. Just drop your weights there, pull up your trousers if you're me, and take a full body stretch. Okay, so we're going to come back to our neutral position again. There we go. Come on, lumps and bumps. I've got lumps coming out of here and everywhere. Okay, so one arm up, opposite leg extended. We're going to breathe in. Pulling in, we're going to lengthen and lift both arm and leg. How slow can you go? How slow can you go? Let gravity do the work for you. We're going to reach up here. And then we're going to come all the way down. Imagine someone's pulling the wrist and the ankle. Don't let the heel or the hand touch the floor. Breathing in. Pulling in. Lifting up. Let gravity give you the resistance. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. And all the way down. It's only a little crunch at the end. We're letting gravity do most of the work. Breathing in. Pulling in, lengthen and lift. We want to elongate these muscles, elongate them, and make them work. Don't let the heel of the hand touch the floor, and up we go again. You might be able to see my muscles shaking. Yours should be shaking too. And then just gently bring that in and extend the other side, yeah? Opposite arm to leg. Breathing in. Pulling in. Lengthen and lift. I love that feeling. And back down. Don't let the heel and the hand touch the floor. Breathing in, pulling in, lengthen and lift. Oh, I think the birdie hit my window then. Breathing in, breathing out. And just one more for me. This is good. Reaching, 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 reaching. And then just relax. And take a full body stretch. Okay. So, breathing in, pulling in, we're going to lift up to here. We're going to do some chest presses here, Pilates style. The bum remains lifted. We're going to press slowly up and coming down. And up. And down. With Pilates, you don't have to do a million repetitions. We're looking for it to be done perfectly. 2 more for me. Feel it in the bum as well. Keep lifted. And then slowly down through the spine. Like so. So, I'm going to roll onto my side here. We're going to take 1 dumbbell in the hand, like that. Have a nice little relax here. You can put a cushion underneath your head if you want to. So we're breathing in, pulling in. We're going to go all the way over with the arm. For you, if you can reach right back, I think the sofa's going to get in the way. Is it? Oh no, I'm nearly. Right. 3 deep breaths, but reach right back if you can. Pull in the stomach muscles to bring the arm all the way back. It's the stomach muscles that instigate the movement. Breathing in, pulling in all the way over, reaching right the way back. And then pull in the stomach muscles to bring the arm back. So we want to intensify this stretch, yeah? We want to intensify. I want you to extend one leg straight out, just like me, straight out in front of you. Breathing in, pulling in. As you go over, you will feel the difference in the stretch. Pull it in to bring the arm all the way back. Now, if you're quite happy with the legs sticking out like that, that's fine. If you're a little bit flexy, you can even put the leg into the hand like you're playing air guitar. Breathing in. All the way over. Reaching all the way back. 3 deep breaths. And pulling in to come all the way back. And relax. Okay? So we're going to lengthen out both legs. This is actually for the sides here. We're going to take hold of the dumbbell and place it on the thigh. You're going to breathe in, pull in. You're going to lengthen and lift both legs. And then the arm is going to come over. Feel the stretch. Pulling in to come back. 2 legs are still lifted. And 2. We're going to go to 5. Keeping nice and steady here. So this is why the dumbbell doesn't have to be super, super heavy, because you'll feel it's a little bit too much then. And relax, just bring the knees in to release that, okay? So we're just going to swizzle around here. So what I'm going to try and do, she says, do you see my light shining it? What we're going to try and do is go the other side, really go for the stretch. Hopefully I'm a bit further forward. So breathing in, pulling in all the way over, Reaching, 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 reaching. Not far enough. 3 deep breaths. Pulling in to bring the arm back. So obviously, you may need a little bit more room to reach right back. My little sofa's getting in the way, but you get the demonstration. So you're reaching right the way back. It'll go down to the floor. 3 deep breaths. Pulling in to come all the way back. So now I want you to extend that leg straight out, all the way over. Pulling in to come all the way back. If you're quite flexible, fabulous, you can put the hand, the leg into the hand as if you're playing air guitar, all the way over, reaching, 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 looking back towards the arm, pulling in to bring the arm back. And then you just relax. I'll move back a little bit. Relax. Here, just like that. You're going to extend both legs, giving myself more room. This is for the sides here. Breathing in, pulling in. You're going to lengthen and lift. Back over, and back. Over and back, pulling in nice and tight, over and back, over and back. One more, over and back, and relax here, yeah? So you may want to come up and give some shoulder shrugs here. I'm just going to grab some dumbbells like that. See my hairy leg from Oscar. So you should be feeling that in the shoulders and the neck. I just want you to take one hand on your head over. I want you to think about dropping the shoulders to get a little bit of a stretch. And then the other side, dropping the shoulder. And then come to a position that you are comfortable in, yeah? So before we do our final thing, which you will really feel, and what we're looking for is perfection, yeah? If you're doing it perfectly, you will feel it. If you just kind of half effort doing it, then what will happen is you won't feel it as much and it's not going to be as beneficial. So we're really trying to do it perfectly. So I want you to really think about your self-image and what that is. So when you close your eyes, how do you visualize yourself? Are you thinking of yourself as being fatter, bigger, shorter, less fit, facially different? It is quite amazing. And you know what I found when I was in Tenerife, when you're going along the way and you get those wonderful artists that draw pictures of people to take home, the amount of people that don't recognize their own self-portrait is amazing. And these artists were brilliant and they were spot on. They looked exactly like the person, but they were like, I don't even look like me. And that is self-perception, yeah? So last bit, wherever you are, we're taking now, the nearer the dumbbells are to you, the easier it is. The further away the dumbbells are, the harder it is. So breathing in, pulling in, out, to the side, and all the way back in. Out, to the side, shoulders back and down, all the way back in. Out, to the side, pulling in nice and tall, all the way back in. Out, to the side. You see, I'm using the biggest range of motion that I can. One more. Little twist here. Palms up, feel the triceps and down. Palms up, oh, and in the back and down. Palms up and down. Palms up and down. One more. Palms up and down. And relax. I want you to grab the back of the arms and pull down, just to release that tension there. Those were just very, very few exercises. Let me shuffle forward. There we go. So those were just a few very simple exercises. I won't wobbling. But you should have been feeling them, really feeling them. So that should make a big difference for you. We want to be controlled. We want to be precise. And it doesn't always necessarily mean beasting, your body. But if you want to do a 3-minute step before that, or maybe 2 minutes jumping jacks, it will really make a big difference. So we're all on a mission. I'm going to be beautiful for Christmas. Obviously, we all want to be beautiful. So you will see me shrinking now as well. So come and join me. Don't leave me on my own. And plus, I'm here to help as much as I possibly can. So yeah, get in touch with me if you need me. Try those exercises. You'll be amazed. I often laugh at how I know people are watching now, they just watch me do it. You do it too, it works. So I will speak to you very soon. Bye for now.